for joining us. Okay, so let the young status young shall say, Honorable IC, Honorable Katie Hammond, when he visited the factory, the Komenda Sugar factory, he said one thing. He okanoma be but adiaba ko kabia Thomas was say leasing this factory to the private company is the only way a bit me I save the factory from collapsing. Does it mean that we are not capable of running our companies in this country?
Yeah, thank you. Maminchia Obiem, Maminchia Honorable Niamasana Mwale.
Honorable Katechi in our chow.
Yeah, no, Openi Katechi, Komenda Farmers Meboa, Penny, you know, Penny Michiao. Komenda Sugar Factory, me name will keep cruise Tansana, Omu Shas, yes, Omu VC BM under President Muhammad, right? Yeah. But I think Professor Mills engaged the process, and President Muhammad continued and concluded it. Conclusion, Papa Mum, but I think process. But all in all, Muhammad built Sawin. Hobia only will keep course that time on our TM or radio. Bia Bedia dance yes, and I'm a boy a basu. Though I was way in a position, but because me Matna Kusumbo Matna Tema anyway, meaning the issue of industrialization and opebia basis babe 5 July 4 near do omko na enwumre omode omaba. It's not me excited about it because me who say fi yamranza all the way to Komenda kisi eko enim kakra no emebunu no be nyadwuma. So I was excited about it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, no omusi no munwie and I me nim the account president at that time or the commission no munwie. To be honest with you, I was confused. I'm saying, well, we are near San down. Say yeah, repairs. So said I produce with single commercial sugar. And papa. But I felt well. Say election year, mum. The commission
that was 2016.
Yes,
so when
30th or 30th or 31st May.
Yeah, I remember. So when you checked, everybody did not a car that time.
No, fixing no money in fact, the then president in his speech, so admitted said they will do something. If so by July, then they were shutting it down. So because we a test run, by July or so, I'm almost shutting it down. Repair works. It me cry me call. I say, what is that? Because I did operative for 6 months. So why shutting down? Okay. And those are the year raising year. But fast forward, so by close of the year, you about to occur. Not just say you commercially produced grain. In fact, it do baby. Also, I'm buy we. Factory 1 brown we no produce we the say actually the bags of sugar be say white sugar or refined sugar I feel Komenda which wasn't true because later we realized they say you say they no bag and the propaganda kakra and some of us we felt betrayed. To be honest with you, I got a bit angry. Say we've been deceived. Say why? Because West Factory, you have invested about $35 million into that project. Actually, for farmers, sugarcane plantation, anyway, in about $24 million. And also, and all in all, but that is no excuse. And yes, you take you over, no. Not just say December, you take you over, and then. But once there was a partnership agreement between the government of Ghana and the Indian Exim Bank, there was some way engagement. Alanche Martin as Minister of Trade, private people be buy whatever. In fact, there was KPMG or PricewaterhouseCoopers, investigations about the AE and the viability of the projects. Well, the way can be made to work into by engaging the private sector. But the truth is, the MPP is mostly a private sector-led government. But it's not government business to do business. It's government business to facilitate and create an enabling environment for businesses to thrive and grow. And now, Nanya strategic investor do it me abe investing in the Komenda Sugar factory. Our president call a year 2018, 2019, 2020, 2022. Nina yakaso ye but I don't know what technical we are preventing or more. And senior farmer also can also engage in the farming, hoping say, omo be factory no be starting omo so abeto omo sugar cane unzo okasa ekra say omo ton ama apetition producers meboa omo ya apetition no omo abeto na madam for back no a board member Ransford Vine Amwa NDC guy
yeah ni na akasa na
okay I want na akasa he has knowledge on that, to be honest with you. Yeah, mfa no pa na me hu topic nyasa nka me no be din komo kra ansana ma betna ha no ma ha. Those are some of the challenges. But yeah, Bano, Emide said, baby, I do no Katie Hammond, Honorable Minister for Trade and Industry. I can say when you strategic investors see Indian for no be Momo be take you over to run the factory for the next 15 to 20 years. Media, me think is a good because in my own me think a Komenda Sugar factory was so pretty. I'm not happy. Say yeah, up to now, almost 8 years, and Komenda Sugar Factory is not up and operating. Meaning because especially policy of one district, one factory. I was saying Komenda Sugar Factory should be an integral part of our policy with this one district, one factory. Anchor by now is up and operating. But whatever it is, will be better. I'll say better late than never. Yes, say yenya and for no more bad. So more bad, no more do a more ne. Oh, can say Sebi was buying a rania. Me we are property owning democracy here, but say buying be running. We know Kwame Nkrumah running factories be and we saw what happened. So we see factories be brave, and state running here. We saw how more running or down. Do you get it? And it's a private sector running or in partnership. One district, one factory, private sector driven. But I buy a support to the private sector with credit facility, cost of credit, or more a support to. And the loan fee, a free exim banker. Say interest near 20%, are buying for 10, one for 10. That's how they are operating the one district, one factory.
You are saying one district, one factory.
Yeah.
Now, this is a policy, and I say a factory that a government so that we can run it.
Yes.
But say it's not honorable. And normal car and car buy bet me aye near running ukumwa na farmer the private company and money running and defeat the idea of the one district, one factory.
No. One district, one factory is private sector driven. Yeah, Paul can manifesto that's it. Yeah, the private sector interest. But you say local raw material dominant war Cape Coast enclave, and now Mankasim enclave, and now Samankasi enclave away. And here strategic investor will set a factory. So for instance, a Kumfi pineapple predominant our honum a strategic investor will be the pineapple producing fruits with pineapple as raw material. Fortunately, no sabi yenya will be no into government the enabling environment and the support are here. So we have credit facility raw material no be normal the machines ni normal the set up we import duty free Do you get it? So incentives no near the amount. Then you run your creditor. You better go now saka credit no. Say interest near 20% and not 10% half a buying the fat.
Okay. So the Komenda,
that is how it
so the Komenda Sugar Factory doesn't mean that you ain't me running.
No, government are making decisions in your states never running. Strategic. In fact, Indian way nearby, under President Mahama, I don't think it was a fully factory anchor. It was a Ghana for running for. We stand to be corrected anyway. But yeah, buying the a strategic investor no abe partner no running my. So the all can answer is going to be leased.
That's what I'm asking. Yes. That's and only the way to go.
No, that's a buying position.
No, I'm not a buying position. Our buying is there because of us as a citizen. So I'm asking as a citizen, say, is that the way to go? Say, you believe a private sector to run?
Yes, why not? That's the government policy decision. And it's all no thing says, son or yeah, bet me a year Juma Maya, media, me per se year Juma. So, and it's a buying so being a strategic investor, no be take you over private sector, no release ya man, no, it be a dividends be what you am state now. Once factory no you're up and operating, I'm okay with it. So until whatever agreement on by year bet me I'm we na year juma and no na me pay. It is a latest way no when you be or invest to revive on the factory no be a secret no a pension way na affecting. Do you get it? Until yes I giants and be rustic way. So who operating in normal balm is rusting and went. In fact, in 2018 or 2019, the PricewaterhouseCoopers away now the value of the factory cut down. Cut down. You get it? Because he just see deterioration set in. When he say 8 years about value be about down cry. Intermediate, me say I pray at this time dear omobeye ejumana I start to operate because sugarcane farmers so because the feed factory no. Do you get it? And to your mom muscadia juma, they say omunya baby or omubakwaton and also omukotoa for. Do you get it? I can hear the amount of sugar imported to Ghana in yes kaketoa. Do you get it? Into Komenda Sugar Factory there, I pray say up and operating for all. But if government thinks strategic investor and a bit me aboya, so be it.
All right, say now Molly.